We are more than half a year into this pandemic, and its effects cannot be overstated. Thousands have died, and thousands more are living with the consequences of losing a loved one or a job. Only adding to the problem for thousands across Kansas, computer problems at the Department of Labor still slowing down unemployment benefits 7 months later. Tonight, KCTV5's investigative reporter Angie Racono holds them accountable.
You should file and allow us to make the determination. Let's begin.
Wait a minute.
Matthew DeWolfe can tell you a thing or two about the Kansas Department of Labor.
It was an average of about 150 to 160 calls before I could get through. Hang up, redial, hang up, redial.
He kept at it, day after day, week after week, month after month, trying to straighten out benefits.
I even had one lady that said, "Congratulations, this is so exciting. The supervisor just pressed the button. You should have it on Monday."
That never happened. 7 months have rolled by. His claim is under review.
It's almost maddening.
You're down to how much now in your account for food and everything else?
About 300. Yeah.
The kids are chipping in so the family can keep health insurance and food. But other things may soon fall by the wayside.
You hear a truck roll down the road. You question, are they going to pick up a car? It's the craziest thoughts, and it's the craziest way to live.
Matt considers himself fairly fortunate. He's read stories in private Facebook groups where patience runs out.
It's amazing to me to see how many people have lost their water and lost their lights because they've lost their excuses.
Get Kansas benefits.
Many creditors can't understand how a person fails to get benefits for 7 months, but it's happening. We received more than 100 direct comments when we posted in that private Facebook group. Many asked us not to reveal their names or profile pictures, and we agreed.
Thank you for doing an investigation.
So we'll read them for you.
Unemployed back in March and April and still have not received a penny due to IT problems.
No payment since May.
IT is working on it. 6.5 months later, still glitches. Someone sent me this, look at it. You can see how long the person has actually sat on hold and the battery's running out. It's 3:50 in the afternoon.
Hour and 27 minutes?
Yep.
Thank God I have an understanding landlord. If I didn't, me and my 2 kids would be homeless. Oh, and by the way, I have COVID.
What happened to Governor Kelly saying any mistakes they made, they would make good on.
Mistakes were made, and I'm taking responsibility for them. We're going to fix them, and we're going to move quickly and aggressively.
This was the governor back in June.
I'm committed to making transparent and thorough improvements to our system to ensure Kansans who are out of work through no fault of their own are getting the assistance they need.
KCTV5 reached out directly to the governor's office.
It's not for the state to hold you hostage over your money.
After this mother with a special needs child lost her apartment, car, and eventually moved away from Kansas.
We haven't even got crumbs. We haven't got anything.
Following this report, Michelle Tran finally got money, but she points out it was too little, too late.
It's been hell.
She claims her credit is trashed and she's struggling to find a place to live.
Remember, we are here to assist you throughout this process.
Michelle Tran plans to appeal the amount, but she was told that portion of the computer system hasn't been built yet. And while we were investigating this issue, another portion of the computer system that was working crashed, almost underscoring the depth of the problems inside the Kansas Department of Labor. Angie Racono, KCTV5 News. Governor Kelly's office points out progress is being made. The backlog has shrunk from 25,000 people down to 14,000 people. A full response from the governor is available on our website. The Department of Labor declined to comment.